Alright, get some more Nuketown action here. I cut out the first major part of this because pretty much nothing happened. It was a stalemate between both teams. And as you see, they're pretty much they're winning on us, but it was still 0-0. So that's good. And at this point in matches when we really started as a team making a push. And oh, I love getting guys halo jumping me, I shoot them in midair. But here's that spot I always like. You can take out quite a few guys here usually.
Care package ready for direction. Show us where you want it.
And what's good here is I'm covering this side, and you can see a lot of my teammates are making a push
ready for deployment.
over on the other side. So we're trying to cover this whole field, which is the right way as a team to do. And we're actually talking to each other pretty good. There was 5 of us, I think, from my clan. Better get my Huey. This guy slipped by me, so I came and got him. Now they got the spy plane up, and I hardly ever where it goes, so I know I'm pretty much done for. And this guy should have nailed me. But somebody comes running out of the house, just firing. Nothing I could do there. So now I think, all right, I'm gonna use that Huey. We need to get this flag.
Huey on the way.
So this is a good. It was a good communication because I'm telling people where they're at. And we grab the flag here, and I just start taking out everybody, and just leaves a clear open path. So we grab that flag. We're up 1-0. There's only like maybe 2 minutes left in this match. Not much. In this round, I should say. So I'm going into defend mode, as most of our guys are.
Enemy care package incoming.
And to me, a good place to defend is, from the window. I love this shot here.
Spy planes in the air.
Shoot him through the wall. He's probably pissed off. But you see, it starts off here.
Enemy spy plane above.
It's nice that we have the radar because I can see where my teammates are at, and once they respawn, we have a good defensive position. Got me in the window, a guy to the left of me, 2 guys on the right side. The other 2 are pushing.
Time's almost up.
But then somehow somebody still ends up managing to get through. I don't know where he's at this point, but he blew up my claymore, so I'm watching. But I'm figuring there's not enough time for him to take it back anyway. As soon as they walk away, sure enough, he grabs it. Like I said, I knew there wasn't enough time, so I wasn't even worried about it.
Enemy flag acquired.
So he takes first round, 1-0.
Good job, team.
And it was a hard fought 1-0 too. I didn't show most of it, but it was difficult.
Switching sides. Hardcore, capture the flag. Capture the objective.
So throw the Cobra right off the bat.
Cobra ready for deployment.
And I have a couple care packages.
Cobra inbound.
So I figure, well, if I'm throwing care packages down back here, I'm going to stay back here
Friendly care package
and
inbound.
defend a little bit because it's this little garden
Friendly care package on the way.
provides pretty good cover. And you got 2 different angles you can look at.
Mortar team standing by. Valkyrie ready for launch.
I considered the reason I didn't use the Valkyrie right there is because I already had a Cobra out, and you assume that most guys are going to be taking cover with the Cobra out, so using the Valkyrie probably isn't going to be very beneficial. So I'm assuming, well, I'm just going to wait. Just going to wait. So move over here, catch another guy coming in. We had one other guy back here, but he's a random, and honestly, I don't trust him. So as far as I'm concerned, I'm the only one covering the flag. You can see pretty soon here, he starts firing away at somebody, just totally misses, and I end up taking him out.
Care package ready for direction.
He's just firing away that dude, never hit him, so luckily I was there.
Friendly care package on the way.
I got real lucky in care packages this game. Another Cobra.
Cobra, ready for deployment.
I try and throw it out, but the
Friendly
Cobra on my
inbound.
team already has one coming
Enemy
out,
spy
so
plane above.
I have to hold on to it for a little bit. Now here, I make a little mistake here. I should have just kept watching that doorway. But instead, I moved my aim off a little bit. And right there. If I'd been watching that door directly, I would have had him. But that's one of those instances that I've already taken him out of that doorway once, so he knows I'm back there. So now that I have my little fun defending, I'm going to go back in the offensive end. Well, the theater doesn't show it, but that Jeep was on fire, which is why I moved away and see it blows up. But you know, for some reason it didn't show up in the theater mode. I'm trying to get over to that fence. I eventually make it. Handy little spot. And you can see our buddy Ural right there. That's a sneaky spot right there too, because you can just get
Friendly
people
spy plane inbound.
coming out of that side of the house. So this is a good combination. He's covering that way. I'm sitting over here taking out anybody on the other side.
Cobra on the way.
And he tells me that there's somebody hiding in the kitchen. So I'm like, well, I'm going to try and get around the backside. And sure enough, I come in and there's a guy in the kitchen. So there's another good communication between our team. Here I turn my back and somebody comes out of that garage and takes me out. Here's another spot. Somebody said that there's a guy hiding back here. So once again, communication was very vital there. So I already knew there's somebody there. See, I'm thinking about using that Valkyrie. It's like, no, I'm gonna wait for that Cobra to get out of here.
We have the enemy flag.
So they take our flag, so I'm gonna catch him. And
They dropped our flag.
came right out in front of me.
Our flag has been returned. Enemy flag captured.
So there we go. That was good. We got the cap. Now I'm thinking, all right, Valkyrie.
Our Valkyrie's in the air.
Always aim these things straight up in the air.
Our spy plane's in the air.
You want to aim up and then come down with it. Don't try and do straight shots. It's kind of funny because I end up getting the same guy with both of them. Here I'm using that mortar strike. I don't like mortar strikes. I'm surprised I didn't just change it when it came down, but I went ahead and
Mortar
kept it.
coordinates received. Firing for effect.
I made sure to tell everybody that I was throwing them all in the backyard of the enemy side. I ended up getting lucky. I get one kill out of it. I usually hardly ever get any kills out of mortar strikes. I just don't like them.
Care package ready for delivery. Mark the DZ. Friendly care package on the
This
way.
garden also makes a great spot for care packages too.
Enemy care package inbound.
It's kind of funny. I happen to get this guy. He just runs right into my bullets. Let's see another Cobra.
Cobra standing by.
So I got really lucky this
Friendly
match.
Cobra inbound. Enemy spy plane above.
That guy, I wasn't even expecting that guy to be there. So I give him kudos. He caught me totally by surprise. And there we go. Thanks to, once again, wonderful Black Ops spawning system. Puts me right beside that guy. Lucky for me. This guy here, I just couldn't get my sights down in time. But when that happened, I told my teammates, hey, this guy just ran upstairs. And he takes a couple of us out, but we end up getting him. Like that right there. Just he got revived. I shot him down again.
Enemies jamming our radar.
Couldn't do much here. Flash, you couldn't see nothing. Now this is another one of the spots I like to be in. This little side of the fence is pretty handy.
The enemy has taken our flag.
See, this point all I'm
Our
trying
flag
to
has been
do
dropped.
is I know they're rushing our flag. And I know we're taking them out, so I'm kind of hoping that when they
have our
respawn,
flag.
I could just get them again
Our flag has been
before
dropped.
they can cause us any more damage. But it didn't ever seem to work out. Nobody really spawned out here in the back. Here I tried decided to do that little trick that a lot of guys always do this to us. I don't really care to do it too
They
much
have
too
our
often.
flag.
But they have it. They said they have our flag, so I figured, well, I can get him when he comes through. And sure enough, he comes right in front of me.
They dropped our
But
flag.
here's where I make my mistake. I should have just jumped down and grabbed it. But I'm thinking we have guys close by that will get it, and
The
as soon as
enemy
they
is
turn
taking our flag.
around, they take it.
Care package ready for direction. Show us where you want it.
I go chasing after a little
Ready
bit,
for
but
deployment.
there's no way I can get there in time.
They have captured our flag.
So that was my fault. I should have just
Enemy
jumped
flag
down and
acquired. Friendly
sent it
Cobra
back,
inbound.
but no, you learn from your
Enemy
mistakes.
spy plane incoming. Enemy flag dropped.
Here, I just
The enemy has taken our
got
flag.
murdered there. But it's tied 1-1. We won the first round, so it's not a catastrophe. All we have to do is just hold it. Just don't let them get it
Our
again.
flag has been dropped.
This is funny. Time's running out, and I have a
Our
one care
flag has been
package,
returned.
and I'm throwing it down, hoping just
Friendly care
give me
package
something
on the
and I
way.
get one kill before time runs out. I didn't think I'd have enough time, and I barely pulled this
Enemies
out.
jamming our radar.
Another Valkyrie. This time I do aim
Enemy
it kind of
spy plane
straight,
above.
just because of time.
Valkyrie
And
ready
lucky
for
enough,
deployment.
same guy got
Valkyrie
the other
online.
two. But it was a good match
The enemy
here.
has taken our flag.
We end up winning one round to nothing. It was a good team effort. We had a lot of communication in this game. And the score comes up here. See, me and the other Cryptic Cobra both had 67 kills. So it was a great game. The other guys, I mean, we had lots of deaths, but I mean, it's Nuketown. It happens, and those guys with the lots of deaths were rushing a lot. So, but they got the caps too. So, you know, it's all good. So, very good match. It's one of those games that was really nice to play with the team because we're talking a lot, saying who's where, this guy's there, blah blah blah. But I mean, it helps out. It's vital sometimes, especially in a small map like Nuketown, to really point out where people are coming in and out from, and pointing out who's camping where. So that's it. Thanks.